Good morning. Two high school students in Loudoun have built an online learning platform that today more than 40,000 people around the world have used. For Tuesday, October 7th, it's your Loudoun Now Morning Minute. Thanks for being with us. I'm Rince Green. Independence High School junior Abhinav Dudala and Rockridge High School senior AJ Vinjamuri created Level Up Learning 2 years ago and have been developing and maintaining it ever since. The service lets learners take free courses in machine learning, computational biology, and cybersecurity. You might have heard of gamification. Level Up Learning draws on the lessons of video games to keep people interested and make it fun. The learning includes boss battles, assignments, badges, experience points, and, of course, leveling up. The project began as an assignment in a program called Design to Lead by the humanitarian nonprofit Sewa USA. Design to Lead is meant to train teenagers to use design thinking to understand and address societal challenges. The two teens were part of a team of 4 that started the project and decided to keep it going after the 6-month Design to Lead program ended. Vinjamuri's love for computer science began in 6th grade with machine learning and AI. Also around that time, his grandfather was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. He decided to look into research on the topic and kept running into paywalls, and he said it shouldn't be like that. For his part, Dudala started out with using JavaScript and experimenting with vulnerabilities in websites. He would make dummy websites and try breaking into them. He said he was kind of amazed how easily poor cybersecurity could be broken with just a little bit of knowledge. But again, he said the lessons on cybersecurity can be behind a paywall or on YouTube, which he said can be a difficult way for some people to learn. And that is how you get to Level Up Learning. The two still have more ideas for how to keep improving it. You can try it yourself at leveluplearning.app. That's leveluplearning.app. Go to loudounnow.com/Morning Minute to check out the whole story. First, a quick correction. Yesterday, I called the school board chair Melissa Mansfield. I misspoke. It's Melinda Mansfield. My apologies. In other news, Loudoun County Public Schools has a list of types of student violations that requires staff to file a report with law enforcement about that student. The school district has now taken several types of violations off that list, including using slurs, making sexual remarks, and violating the school's internet policy. The Loudoun County Sheriff's Office has raised concerns about this. Last school year, LCPS referred 3.7% of the student body to law enforcement. The Virginia Department of Education currently defines 90 different types of student violations. This is a list that every school division uses. For 18 of those violations, state law requires a police report. In 2022, LCPS started requiring principals to file police reports for 60 different offenses. This year, they've removed several. Sheriff's Office spokesman Tom Julius said the Sheriff's Office is concerned because those student conduct violations could be precursors to criminal offenses. Now a bit of fire safety news. The Loudoun County Fire Marshal's office said an overheated extension cord plugged into a space heater caused a house fire in Leesburg last Friday. Just before 1:30 in the afternoon on October 3rd, county dispatchers got calls reporting a fire at a duplex on Mayfair Drive. The fire was in a bedroom and was quickly extinguished. Fortunately, the 3 residents and their 3 cats were unharmed. This led Chief Fire Marshal Micah Kiger to warn of the dangers associated with heating appliances and electrical fires. He said, in this case, a light-duty extension cord was used to plug in a space heater. The extension cord overheated and started the fire. The fire marshal also advises folks to plug all major appliances directly into a wall receptacle, only use extension cords for temporary uses and inspect them regularly, always clear a 3-foot space around portable space heaters, and always turn off portable heaters when leaving the room or going to sleep. More information at loudoun.gov/fire. And the town of Hamilton is planning a public meeting tonight at 7 p.m. at the Hamilton Safety Center on its plans for restructuring how the town handles utility rates. You may recall the town put in a rate structure that incentivized town water customers to use less water, but now almost everybody qualifies for the lower rate, which doesn't bring in enough money to maintain the system. We've got more on those new utility rates and the meeting they're planning in the story on our website, so get the full story on this and all these stories over at loudounnow.com. On today's Get Out Loudoun calendar, Rust Library in Leesburg will host Meet Your Neighbor at 2 p.m. Coffee, tea, treats, discussion questions, and relaxed, pleasant conversation. And they say feel free to stay the whole hour or just drop in for a few minutes. And Buck Cherry will be playing Tally Ho Theater tonight at 7 p.m. Check out the rest of the events calendar at getoutloudon.com. And if you like the Morning Minute, do me a favor by asking some brilliant high school students how to gamify a podcast and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. It'll be waiting for you there every morning. Okay. Have a great day.